Steven Sanders, 623 Swan Range Road. All right, I've got a lot to say and a short time to say it. So on Friday last week, I notified the city manager and the city clerk of 134 names being released with their driver's license information, date of births, and other information that was released out of a David spreadsheet. So those people should be contacted because, like I said, their information now has been leaked to the public technically, and that wouldn't be the first time this has happened. I have multiple reference points of social security numbers being released to me. I have, was it the shop, Elaine's Salon over here? I was released by, I believe it was Maria, her actual social security number, her date of birth, her driver's license information, everything. So I'm requesting, actually, I think it's the city's obligation to do a overview, maybe even an independent audit to see how much public information has been released. My information was in that list that there was 2,000 data points. And I'm telling you guys, once every one of those people finds out that their information's been just disseminated, I pay for redactions. I've paid hundreds and hundreds of dollars for the city to take the time and redact all of these individual things. I've contacted the city, informed them of this. So I definitely think there needs to be a new protocol in place to make sure people's information isn't getting disseminated to the general public. With that, I also know I have enough evidence to show that there should be an overview, because the person who is handling all of the data information when I do a records request is a single point of contact. It's Matthew Place, who's the data manager, the technological person. And there have been incidences where I can point to specifically dates, times, and references of information that just doesn't get furnished. Whether it's the Newman webpage where it was, I don't know if you saw this, but there was a Jurassic Park clip on our Orange City .com, it was going and when I asked about that, I was told that they weren't going to answer my question. Now that was somebody in our digital space who put a Jurassic Park thing on our website. Now every time I've asked for this overview, I've been told no. Now again, we've got information being released, social security numbers being released, driver's license numbers being released, but yet I'm paying for redactions. And to the councilwoman who continues to talk about me at the Republican council meetings, just know that the words get back to me. Every single time, I have ears everywhere. I am so tired of this. And this Public Airs Act with the ordinance of the vaping, Mayor, I'm glad that you got your way with the smoking and the parks and the having clean air. But when I brought to you the clean air at the dog park, you dismissed me.
Thank you. Anyone else want to speak to the council? Okay, seeing none, we'll move.